Hello everybody, Des here. Welcome back to my channel. So once again, I am here to discuss to you everything, anything under the sun. Okay, so my channel is totally about foreign man and Filipino relationship, about Filipinos in general, our culture, traditions, and beliefs in the Philippines, the way of life of Filipinos, and many more. So, guys, if you are new in my channel, please smash a subscribe button so that you can get notifications later on if I upload new videos. And if you are a previous subscriber or one of my loyal supporters watching my ads, thank you so much, everyone. So without further ado, I'm gonna introduce to you the problem in this video. Should I say a topic? Okay, so let me calm down a little bit because the caffeine is really having some gastro war in my body. Yeah, the caffeine really hits me hard today. But anyway, I found this uh, post. This is a social media post, definitely and obviously from a foreign guy. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, I believe the author, the the topic starter, deleted his topic in this foreign Filipino couple Facebook page. I couldn't really find it. Uh, I was looking for it because I already replied in that thread or in that post. But anyway, I will just rely from my visual memory and the things that I could remember so you guys can react and give your opinions later on. Okay, so the problem of this foreign guy is about having a child. Okay, I know you guys already have something in your mind, so let me continue. Okay, so let's have the details first. Okay, so he has a Filipina fiance. So I believe that they are finished with they are done with the dating stage, right? So they started in LDR and met her family. So he is here. He met her family na, the parents. Okay, so the Filipina is in her 30s, late na. So she's in, I think, I believe she's 38. As far as I can remember, she's 38 na, so no spring chicken. Ongoing to the menopausal stage na, right? Not really recommended for having a child anymore, but okay. So one time, there was a family gathering rather. They attended this family gathering na New Year's Eve, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, during the time, New Year's Eve, okay, so they met the parents, the relatives, and so on. And parents, the Filipinas parents, ask her, when are you going to try to have a child? Okay, so it sounds like a normal question, right? It is definitely, and there's nothing wrong with that. But don't you know that this question is becoming toxic na? Yeah. Okay. So consider the details I gave you earlier. Okay, she's 38 na. Oh, by the way, the guy is in his 50s. If I'm not mistaken, 50s na. Okay. Uh, the twist here is he couldn't give her any child anymore. I believe the other whoever Filipinos in the future. Okay? So, according to the guy, he is inborn infertile. So, if I understood that correctly, he couldn't give anyone a child na, right? So, you can correct me later on. Mm. Uh, so, uh, Please forgive me. I cannot really give you uh, more details because his information is just limited. Like, he didn't include if he mentioned this to his Filipina during the LDR stage. You know what I mean? Like, I was not sure. I couldn't really tell you if he ever asked that Filipina, her Filipina, na What do you think about having kids in the future? Okay, so before I mapalayo na ako before I, you know, uh, miss the topic or go far. Okay, so for the Filipina, definitely, if she if she knows that her fiance, the foreign guy, couldn't really give her a child, and she was frustrated, this will be a problem in the relationship. Hmm. Coming from the parents who are expecting for a grandchild, of course, as a daughter, 'di ba, she would feel a lot of pressure, definitely. And yeah, they're having problems right now. So for the guy, he knows that he he couldn't really give her a child, and he's also frustrated. Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, the relationship is 5 years na. So, no, something that we don't want to throw that easily. For many Filipinas, 5 years is something we really treasure. Mm-mm. 3 years nga eh. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is many Filipinas na if we know that we have a connection to the person, like, the person feels at home for us, or like we feel at home rather with the person. Mm. But the thing is, there comes the parents who ask this question: when are you going to try and have a child? So I'm thinking na the parents have already the idea that, of course, their daughter is almost there in the menopausal stage. Maybe she can still get pregnant. Now, the guy said in that post, he said that probably the Filipina fiance, could have misunderstood him. Kasi the Filipina told the parents that it could happen if the guy would have an operation or surgery. Okay? So she didn't clarify that to the parents. What does she mean by that? Okay, so now si guy, the foreign guy, got like confused. Like, why did you say that to your parents? Oo. So, unfortunately, again, guys, I cannot really give you a clear image on the problem. But the main thing there is they want to have a child, but he couldn't give her a child. Okay, so uh, so I'm gonna give you time to think and put your opinion about this, before I continue. All right. So if we talk about adoption, which one of the commenters mentioned there, why wouldn't you just adopt a child? Okay. So the guy was honest enough to reply, by the way. He said that I am not financially stable. Should we say his income is not good to be considered. Okay, those are the exact words. Which I feel bad. I really feel bad because it means he wanted to try to adopt, right? So unfortunately, there are requirements in adoption, and you know that. The same in the West, right? Mm-hmm. Some people suggest about the ano ba yun, yung test tube thing, the insemination something, right? Uh, like someone even suggested about, you know, uh, just get someone, how do you call that? Um, Parang insemination, right? Okay, so I just googled it a little bit. It says artificial insemination. Okay, some people could also suggest yung yeah, try different positions. Okay, we are adults here, right? So there was one Filipina actually who also commented there. I like her comment as well. Na like it shouldn't be a measurement of love. If someone um if someone cannot have a baby or not, diba? So what she was trying to say as well is, if someone, or you're Filipina or you're a man and you couldn't give a baby, then if that's your other behalf's mentality, na you can only show love to them if you can give something to them. That's not really good, because it's like he or she got standard of love, right? So this particular Filipina, I agree with her suggestion na if the guy is not doing well in the income, kasi he was not considered for adopting a child, or yeah, a child, then the Filipina should find a way to help him financially. Isn't that a nice suggestion, right? Help him. You also want a child, so help the guy, so the two of you can adopt, right? Mm-mm. And yeah, it's better to prepare financially before adopting, guys. Yeah, it's not a joke to raise a child, or even the pregnancy stage. It's no joke. Anyway, so later, guys, you can put your comments and opinions if this guy is your friend, or maybe this Filipina is your friend. Put yourself in their situation as well. Um, what are you going to advise to them? What are you going to say to the guy? Uh-huh. Especially consider the situation of the Filipina fiancé. She's already 38. They're not, it's definitely, obviously, they're not in a financially stable situation. Mm-hmm. Okay, so plus the pressure of coming from the parents na we want a grandchild. Okay, so guys, before I end this video, I want to share to you reality, just being realistic here. I'm gonna be blunt a little bit, so at least you will learn something from this video. Okay, it is definitely a common question from Filipino in-laws, or even future Filipino in-laws. Now, when are you going to give us a grandchild? And that could really put pressure to both of you, especially if that's not part of the plan, right? Second, many Filipino parents na they will put guilt, yeah, they will power trip or guilt trip the daughter na, hey, a grandchild can make us happy, something that you can, it's a small gift that you can give to us, then why not give it to us? They might not say it that way, but definitely a grandchild brings joy to many Filipino grandparents. So okay, third one, guys. You may not like this. Third one, Filipino in-laws would not say this. Okay, they want to have a grandchild. Yeah, knowing that you are a foreigner, an expat, foreign guy, and isn't it really, what do you call this? It will be a bragging thing to have a mixed looking grandchild. Hmm. The same like many Filipinas want to be pregnant because they can show the mixed looking baby around, show it to everybody, how beautiful the baby is, right? With the blue eyes, I'm not sure if it will happen. So for many Filipino grandparents or future grandparents and in-laws, they wanna have grandchild as well, to brag. Hey, look at my grandchild. He is so guapo, or this is my grandchild. She is so maganda, beautiful, right? So, mm, so you, if this would happen to you, or yeah, to a friend, I will definitely say that they have to talk about this without the parents around. They have to discuss this privately, with calm, uh, yeah, with a calm emotion or calm mood, maybe well rested. Mm. They really have to decide on this before getting married. Mm. Better decide now than, you know, they get married later and then there's so many problems arising, right? Mm-mm. Also, the parents, yeah, if they can talk to the parents, definitely you guys, if this happens to you, you should talk to the parents as well. They should respect it. They should learn how to respect boundaries. Let's say, um, yeah, for them, that question asking for a grandchild, maybe not that much, right? But for you, you know your situation, right? And I know this is frustrating for many, especially if you're not planning to have a child, and suddenly your Filipina girlfriend or fiance, you know, she suddenly requested na, you know, I wanna have a child because my parents want a grandchild and I wanna have a child too. So you gotta consider your financial status, your age, your physical health, right? Mm-mm. So I know this is a discussion that we need to discuss more, but thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate your time. There's so many issues to talk about during your LDR stage or getting to know each other stage, and talking about having a child is just one thing. So yep. In case you like this, yeah, you will like this video, right? So smash the thumbs up button. Um, it's my cat. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so that you will receive notifications when I upload new videos in the future. Okay. So again, this is Des, your host. To my new subscribers, thank you guys. And see you in the next video. Bye.